Hi, Lisa here, and today I'm going to be breaking down Nourish. It is the last video in the beauty line that I will be covering, and you're going to see in this that many of the minerals and vitamins you will also find in Support or Multivitamin. You're going to find them in Enrich, our enzyme and pro and prebiotic blend. You're going to find what makes up Renew. You're going to find what is in Fortify in here. As I have covered in previous videos, the one thing I love about Tranont products is that they actually weave many of the same ingredients throughout all of their products so that they synergistically work to enhance and to just complement each other in what they're doing inside our body. And part of it is that as we take them together, they actually do more than just complement, they actually complete processes within our body that need to happen. So I'm just going to read off. You will find this on the flyer on Nourish, but it is so much more than a prebiotic meal replacement. And prebiotic just means a fiber that goes into our gut pre-eating, and it prepares the gut for the probiotics and the postbiotics. And so in Nourish, you have all of the B vitamins. You've got vitamin A, you've got vitamin C, you've got D3, you have biotin, pantothenic acid, choline, calcium, iron, phosphorus, iodine, magnesium, chromium, molybdenum, chloride, sodium, potassium, GOS, a proprietary superfood blend created by using ingredients in a certain formulation created by Tranont for Tranont products, a proteolytic enzyme blend, which are just enzymes that break down protein. You have Delta Gold and Delta tocotrienols, which of course are what are found in Renew. And then you're also going to have the minerals of copper, manganese, zinc. And so I'll go back, and I covered this in Glow. Glow is our collagen product that, and I broke down what actually is collagen. Collagen is a fibrous structure, a triple helix fibrous structure that is created by amino acids forming a coil, and completing that are zinc, copper, manganese, and vitamin C. And those are all found in here. 3 of them are found in Enrich. They're found in our multivitamin. And so all of that works to synergistically complete helping the collagen process to be rebuilt in our connective tissue. So let's just cover quickly the vitamins and minerals are fermented. The vitamins are fermented, which just means that they're made to imitate a natural process in your body of what happens when those nutrients and those vitamins are taken from food and how they're fermented in your gut. So it just kind of imitates that. And the minerals are chelated, which just means that they absorb better. They're actually have an additional ingredient that is added to them, or an additional coating actually, that actually creates them to be absorbed better into our systems. So I'm going to cover in here what I believe truly sets us apart as like a meal replacement, because instead of just a meal replacement, though, it's giving you so much more than I believe what like most meals today are really going to give us. So, and I do apologize, I'm still battling this stupid virus that I think everybody has had over the holidays. So let's just take a look at biotin. I did cover this in Glow, that biotin actually helps to create collagen, and it's so much more than just something for hair and nails. It actually works to create collagen, but it's even more than that, because biotin is a coenzyme, and a coenzyme actually just means that it helps enzymes, it complements enzymes to do what enzymes need to do. And so biotin helps to break down fats and carbs, and again, it works to help build collagen. Next, let's cover the pantothenic acid, and that is also another coenzyme that was created to help our metabolic function, and that also breaks down fats. And so, I know of a couple people that even before Transform was released, that Nourish was, along with Mojo, were go-tos for them, and these products helped them, along with Enrich, to start losing weight. And a lot of that is because of all of the synergistic ingredients on how they work. So this, again, helps to our metabolic process to start functioning, to be reestablished, to just, it kind of gives it a boost. So our metabolic process. I am so sorry. Next, let's cover magnesium, because boy, everybody's kind of heard about what magnesium is, and that, I've even heard people asking, like, oh, is Tranont going to release a magnesium product? So magnesium is a mineral, but it is a macronutrient mineral, and it actually works to reduce fatigue and exhaustion. It keeps our blood pressure normal, and it actually keeps our muscles and our bone just healthy. And so magnesium, much of it is used. You're going to see like Phillips Milk of Magnesia, that works to help like reduce like the acid and the stress internally. And so again, a lot of that comes from stress and fatigue. And so that is the purpose of magnesium, is to really reduce fatigue and stress. Chromium. It is a mineral that actually aids in transmitting or transporting insulin to help level out blood sugar levels. And and so that seems to be, kind of so much of, again, synergistically, the one thing I absolutely love about Tranont products is that everything works to enhance, to complement everything else that we're taking. Next, let's cover chloride, sodium, and potassium. These are all electrolytes, and electrolytes just keep the balance of fluids in our bodies. We need fluids, but it balances out the fluids that our bodies need. So a lot of people take electrolytes, like if you get sick and you're worn down, or if you've had diarrhea, or you've been throwing up. A lot of people will take electrolytes because it immediately adds all of that fluid back into our bodies and helps them to be absorbed. So again, that is chloride, sodium, and potassium. Next, again, I'll just cover quickly Delta Gold and the Delta tocotrienols. Those are again found in Renew, our vitamin E product, a very potent antioxidant. Just so amazing. Let's cover quickly chromium, because I made a note on that. So it is a mineral that helps insulin as well, and it helps to regulate or to balance out blood sugar levels. So, and I don't know, maybe I did cover that. But anyway, there's just so many amazing things as far as ingredients that really help our bodies to function the way that they used to. Boy, I could go into so much on the sugar addiction in America and the lack of healthy guts and what we choose to spend our money on, and healthcare systems today. I have lots of friends. I have clients who are doctors. I have clients that are in the medical field because I sell into the supplement industry and I sell into pharmaceuticals. And if there's ever a time that we need to take our health into our own hands, it is right now. And we need to be proactive at where we choose to put our money, and we need to be proactive at changing what our bodies look like, instead of choosing to buy and spend so much money on things that are not good for our bodies. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just, this kind of comes off of the thing that just reading everybody's posts on the increase in the cost of the products. And so I've been in this industry for 8 years, and ingredients, all natural and clinically trialed and tested ingredients, are not inexpensive, but they are the best in the market. They are not created. They come from plants, and boy, there just isn't a better way to change your health than to do it all naturally. So I'll kind of end that here. But again, Nourish is it's amazing because it just kind of complements and does for your body synergistically, adding to all of the other products, especially in the core line. So next I will cover our stamina line, and see you in those videos.